Another south swell sends big waves to the beaches of San Diego, but instead of coming from New Zealand, these waves were generated closer to home.
Meteorologist Sean Stiles has been tracking now Tropical Storm Frank and was in Oceanside looking for waves.
More big waves from the south hitting the beaches of San Diego, but unlike the swell from a couple weeks ago, these waves are coming from Hurricane Frank off the Baja Peninsula.
We're experiencing about 6-foot south swell. Pretty new this morning coming in. Conditions have changed rapidly in the last 6 hours.
Blake Faumunia is a lifeguard lieutenant for the City of Oceanside, and his team has been busy today.
We've got a lot of rescues happening on our north beaches. The harbor with the jetties up there, this size of swell and energy, it's really bottlenecking a lot of water in at one place, so that's where the action's at.
We ran into Braden Nix, an experienced Oceanside local who was surfing near the Oceanside harbor.
It's super consistent. The sets come every 15 minutes, and it's pretty consistent.
He says that consistency could put an inexperienced surfer or swimmer in a bad spot.
They could come dangerously close to a jetty or get sucked out in a rip current and end up having to have the lifeguard save them.
What was Hurricane Frank developed on Tuesday, July 7th, and by Friday was a hurricane. What made the energy focus more on Southern California was the path it took, sending the waves our way. Much of the big surf has gone past San Diego, but for those in Huntington Beach, the timing couldn't be better because of the start of the Vans U.S. Open surfing, which got underway. That's not to say San Diego's missing out.
The National Weather Service has issued a beach hazard statement saying that we're supposed to expect this swell to last until about Wednesday.
And with that, Lieutenant Faumunia wants those going in the water to be aware of the strong rip currents that the waves are creating.
Rip currents are really categorized from our flash rips to our traveling rips. We're seeing a lot of flash rips today, which means they are not seen until all of a sudden a lull comes in that set, and then a lot of water moving out. Brown, choppy water is what we want to avoid.
The surf from what was Hurricane Frank are expected to stick around through Wednesday, and lifeguards are saying be sure to check with them and swim in front of a lifeguarded area. We'll send it back to you in the studio.